Dudes, it's time for Shield Bro. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's the time of the week where I'm going to attempt to react to the rising of a shield hero. Now, I know a lot of you guys are asking me right now, Divvy Geek, where the fuck is your episode 1 reaction? Well, I uploaded it twice. Both times it got taken down by copyright. So I have to make a choice. What to do? Continue this series or not to continue this series? Considering I really enjoyed the first episode, I really wanted to keep going. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Now, I know a lot of you haven't seen the first episode because it got blocked pretty damn quickly. So I'm gonna leave a link down below to the first episode reaction. Over there, you can go watch it, and then you can come back here, and then you can see my reaction to the second episode. Depending on how long this reaction is actually going to stay up on YouTube. I honestly don't know. If it gets blocked like instantly, or it gets blocked like tomorrow, then I'm probably going to seriously consider not doing this show. But I could go the whole redirect route. It's not a particular route I like going down. You know me, I don't like the whole redirect concept of things on YouTube. But if I really enjoy the second episode like so freaking much, then I will highly consider doing a redirect for reactions on YouTube. So I want you guys to smash the shit out of that like button before this video gets taken down, because it probably will get taken down while I'm talking. God fucking damn it. But seriously, leave a like on this video, smash it to bits. Smash it like you've never smashed anything before in your life. And let's just get into this, dudes. I like the first episode. Introduced to this character, the protagonist. He's been betrayed. There's a little bit of controversy behind the first episode, but we won't go into that. We don't need to go into that. There's some sensitive people watching, so we won't get into that. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's just dive into the second episode and see what our shield hero is gonna do next. Here we go. Episode 2 of Shield Bro. Jesus Christ, that sound effect. Alright, so even Shield Bro thinks slaves are just objects. Okay, so as I know, I think this is the girl that they showed at the very beginning of the first episode. I'll take this one. Okay, so he's made up his mind. Alright, so this is my first reaction to the opening, bro. Alright, let's get into this. Dude, Winter 2019 anime? Wow. Whoa, dude, it looks like his shield gets extremely powerful, dude. I'm looking forward to that. Oh. Is that some sort of seal of some kind? He is pretty damn knowledgeable, though. You gotta admit. Why? Why are you getting goosebumps? That dude knows something about her. He's not telling. Oh my god, he just casually keeps them around. Poor little thing, she's so fragile. Better. She's got a long way to go. 15 XP. Whoop whoop. That woman. He's fairly bitter about her. It's crazy, really. I mean, compare him to episode 1, right? He was just lost little boy. Didn't know what the frick he was doing. And now episode 2, he's like, I don't give a shit about anyone or anything. Get the fuck out of my way. Is he the rapist? Oh, she's not used to normal behavior. She's not normal. She's not used to someone being generous to her. Look at her eyes light up. Poor little thing. She probably hasn't eaten in yonks. What do you think? She's adorable. She's adorable. She is adorable. What the frick? Like little mushrooms. Whoa, dude. He's training her well. He's training her well. Iwatani now for me. That is some freaking name. You have to drink it. You have to. I wonder what happened to her parents. Hey, look at his shield now. Cool. I like how it changes. That's awesome. Okay, here we go. Explanation I've been looking for. What the hell? Oh, they had to push her off the cliff. Oh no, her parents. Oh. I freaking knew something terrible happened to her parents, bro. It's kind of obvious, but still. Yeah, she does. She says no, her tail says yes. I want the fucking ball. Aw, he's so nice to her. I'm glad. She's so freaking. Oh, he's giving her a haircut. She's so freaking adorable, dude. Oh, she beat a bed. Oh, the poor thing. Aw. Let's go. No. No. There's blood. Oh, it's a lot of fucking blood. The village of loot. Interesting. Rope shield. Okay. Let's see it then. Holy macaronis! That's awesome! He fanboyed out a bit. He's like, what? Fucking cool! I wonder what she's gonna call him. Oh, look at that place. It's beautiful. Okay, so they're mining whatever this strange ore is. Oh no, dude. That stuff is being guarded. Similar creature. It just dived straight in. She don't even know what's up. Oh god, he's using it. Awesome. Okay, I gotta admit, this is getting pretty epic. I like where this is going. I really do. Yeah, boy! Let's go! Ow! Ow! Come on, Ratalia! Come on. She needs to face her fears. It's an order, girl. It's an order. I need a drink. I need a refresh. Come on, if you can get past this fear, that's a big step in the right direction, girl. Come on, Ratalia. Oh, so much blood! Come on, Ratalia! Come on, girl! Come on, the fuck! That's it! Stop that son of a bitch! Fucking yes! Go on, you good thing! No! Yes! Bravo! Bravo, anime gods! Whoa, bro. That XP. Now for me, Sama? Once I feed this monster to my shield. Now you don't hear that every day. Woo! That was pretty epic, dude. I like, this is some serious development with these two. I like that. Really, really fast. The pacing of this is very, very quick. That's it. Okay, that's a good sign because that did not feel like 20 minutes or so. End screen, end screen, end scene. Look at all that freaking food. Epic meal, bro. Japan. Aww. Wave of Catastrophe is the name of the next episode. Whew! Alright. Yeah. God. I gotta cover this show. It's too good. It's too good not to cover this show. It really is. Alright guys, so that concludes Shield Bro episode 2, and as you've seen from my reactions, I actually really freaking enjoyed this episode. This was a lot of fun. I want to say one thing though. I feel like the pacing of this show is very quickly, but sometimes it's a bad thing, but in other cases it can be quite effective, and for this case, very, very effective. Now I spoke about it earlier, okay? Nayofumi-sama, that's the way I'm going to pronounce his name, was really kind of terrified and lost and confused, and just didn't know what the frick he was doing in the first episode. Let's be fair, okay? Let's be fair. He didn't have a clue what he was doing, okay? And then he was casted out for allegedly raping someone, even though he wasn't, you know? It was totally false allegations against him. But he was casted out, so he was kind of thrown straight into the fire, and he had to kind of look after himself somehow. Even though everybody resented him, the community despised him, everybody talks shit about him, all things that were not true. This kind of led to him having this extremely hard exterior. This dude does not give no fucks no more. He does whatever he needs to do to level up, to get stronger, and just get on with it, you know? And I like that. And it's happened so quickly. Like the second episode going in, you can tell he's a totally different person. I'm like, freaking hell, we only got one episode. Granted, it was an extra long episode, but still, it was so much to happen in such little time to this main protagonist. And I think for me as an anime watcher, that is refreshing to see. You don't usually see that, because when it comes to anime, your typical anime, or anime with a protagonist that starts off in a different world and ends up in a isekai, a parallel world, and usually it takes a while for this protagonist to build a certain sense of confidence and know what he's going to do, you know, build a level head, you know, have that drive to keep going without hesitation. And it takes a while for that kind of protagonist to get that. But in this, Naifumi-sama is gaining that rather quickly. And now he's already got a companion that is essentially helping him level up. So honestly, I think that's really cool. I think it's an interesting duo we got here. This girl that lost her family, she's been through hell and back. She's had masters previously that didn't treat her very well. She's very traumatized. She's got PTSD. She's not in the right state of mind. Okay, this is something that you see from a lot of different shows, and having her as a companion, you don't usually see that. You really don't. Usually companions are already very, very strong, and the main protagonist is the weak one. But in this case, the inexperienced main protagonist is the strongest of the two. Interesting. It's a different take on it, and I like that. But I also like how much these two have built a bond in such a short period of time. Like I said, the pacing is very, very quick, because it's showing them train, them eat, going through their daily routines to earn money, to earn experience points with one another. And it's happening in all these quick flash shots, which is what makes this so entertaining for a second episode. And now they've come to that stage where they've come to a battle that seemed so impossible to win, because they were pretty much outmatched in level by this two-headed dog creature. And Raph, I want to call her for short, was terrified because it reminded her of the monster that killed her parents, which is a huge impact on her as a character. And, you know, to actually gain the courage herself to take down this creature was truly admirable. Now, that didn't come from nowhere. That came from Naifumi-sama, because he said to her, you know, if you can't fight, then leave, and I'll hold back the monster to give you enough time to leave. And then she gets these flashbacks to her parents. She's like, no, I don't want this same thing to happen. And she stood up, she got her courage, and she defeated the monster. In doing so, she defeated her fear. And I don't know whether Naifumi-sama was aware this was going to happen, or was this all a part of his plan, which would make him quite cunning and quite, you know, smart. And, you know, to him to actually foresee something like that to happen and maybe possibly predict. Now then again, it could have gone either way. She could have actually left him there to die, but she didn't. And maybe he kind of knew deep down that this is the only way for her to overcome her fear. So for me, as a viewer, I think that was really awesome, really well done. And now these two, to me, are perfect to work together. She goes on the attack while he defends in order for him to level up, because right now his shield can't do shit for him to level up. So he kind of needs her to gain the experience he needs to become as strong as he needs to be. And now they both have a common goal to defeat this whatever greater being is, and obviously save the world that they're in. So a really good episode. I learned a lot from just 2 episodes, which is pretty damn crazy, and I look forward to more. And like I said, dudes, this will more than likely get taken down. If you got this far in the video, congratulations, because it probably got blocked already. So, you know, leave a like before you leave. I greatly appreciate it. And like I said, if you haven't seen the first episode, the link is in the description below to the full episode. The link is in the description below to the episode reaction there. So go check out the first one, come back here, see my second one. If it's still here, maybe leave it open in another tab before it disappears. And just show me a lot of love and support over on the DV Sama page if you want to see these reactions without the worry of copyright and everything else, as it is available on Patreon. Plus, they're full-length versions of the reactions, so you can see the entirety of the anime with me and my commentary, etc. Anyway, that's all I have time for, dudes. The next episode that's going to be dropping on the channel is probably going to be The Promised Neverland. I'm not entirely sure when that drops, but when it does, I'm going to try to approach that in a different manner as well, because that also got removed by copyright. So, you know, you kind of have to just go with the flow when it comes to this kind of stuff on YouTube. You know, I'm just tired of just getting annoyed and pissed off about it. I just get on with it, and that's the way it's gonna be. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this episode of Shield Bro. Like I said, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and always stay geeky, stay cool, be awesome, and be happy, and I'll see you dudes in my next Shield Bro video. See you later, dudes.